You guys want to go through all the teachers that slept with students? There's some fucking hot
I saw,
ones.
yeah.
Holy.
I saw them.
I'm going through they're all ridiculous.
Nice.
There's not one pig. Or are these supposed to be the real hot ones?
Those are supposed to be the hot ones.
Is that what they did? The hot ones?
Yeah, they just grabbed the hot.
No, I got 40 of them.
That were
40 of them.
Caught fucking their students.
That's so hot.
It really is.
Craving teenage dick. These naughty girls. Their husbands aren't doing it for them.
Now I'm listening to Jimmy's fucking mirror diatribe.
Go to Shook_Jones. He just tweeted it. He gets the plug. Shook_Jones. The list is amazing.
Hotties.
It's such a double standard.
Yeah.
Because they barely get anything.
Yeah,
They give them the benefit of the doubt.
Wow.
All right. I'd fucking...
What was her... Do they
text messages with a 16-year-old female student.
Oh, hot. Fucking lezzing out.
Lezzing out, indeed, Chippa.
And then arranging to have group sex with the student and her husband.
Oh, she's the best.
Oh, my God.
Oh, shit. The husband must have just been like, yes!
All right.
Hi, honey. You mind if I bring home one of our students to have a threesome with us?
Let's really try to find one that's not okay.
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 Let's try. The
That
first
one's
one,
okay.
completely okay.
That's fine. Oh, shit.
No, just go right from... Okay.
Christina was arrested for having sex with a 16-year-old male student. I guess they had a relationship.
Parents of the teen contacted the police with concerns about her sexual relationship.
I would bash my parents' brains in with a hammer if they did that.
Yeah, you got to.
They cock-blocked me with a teacher. They snitched.
Yeah.
That one?
That's fine.
Okay.
Totally.
Nothing wrong with that.
All right, next one.
Okay, this is Camille Patch, and was arrested for having oral sex with her 17-year-old male student. She's a 29-year-old high school substitute teacher.
Wonderful.
It has all the features.
This is not even like fine. This is normal.
And she performed oral sex on the boy after one date.
And
It's the best.
And so far, all these teachers very good looking.
How did anyone find out?
Oh, my God.
Who's
this?
This one's a supermodel.
This is,
what did the supermodel do to a poor a poor high school kid?
This is 33-year-old Amy Beck,
Right.
who's a mother of 3.
Okay.
Oh, man.
And faces up to 7 years in prison for having sexual intercourse and teaching oral sex to her 14-year-old male student.
Holy.
There's nothing wrong with that.
I just stopped breathing for a
I
second.
That's
know.
great.
I want to
Teaching.
Yeah, they got to learn somehow.
I think 14 though.
Yeah, it's old.
I'm
That's
gonna
fine.
go with okay on that one.
Fine.
All right.
She's teaching him. She's a teacher.
That's
what do you
right.
want?
Yeah, you got to teach them younger.
You remember all the boners you had at 14?
Oh, my God. Boner City.
Okay, this is Elizabeth Stowe, who's 26.
Another pretty
she's
good-looking
cute,
teacher.
man.
Yes.
Arrested in April of
Hold on.
Yeah.
English teacher.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like to know what they teach.
Yeah. I bet he liked to stick his dangling participle, but just not into her period.
No. Prosecutors allege that Stowe had sex with 3 17-year-old students and was charged with unlawful sexual intercourse and oral copulation with a minor.
What a wonderful girl.
Wow, that means she was just taking it in a few different...
Oh,
She
fucking
loves
cunt
sucking
mouth and
dick.
ass. Cunt mouth and ass.
So you guys are assuming all 3 were obviously at the same
Fuck
time.
yeah. She's a three-holer.
Oh, yeah,
Three
she's
holers.
I would have to say that's okay, too.
That is
Roberts.
okay.
Yeah,
Fine.
we want one that's like deviant. Or
Yeah.
Yeah,
Even
that's-
though all 3 were at the same time. If.
everyone's having fun.
That's
there.
okay.
It's fine.
Completely fine.
Oh, my.
Whoa.
Holy
man.
shit, another looker.
What did this fucking beauty do?
25-year-old Spanish teacher.
Oh,
my God.
See.
And a former Miss Texas contestant.
Oh, my God.
She was accused of having sex with an 18-year-old male student.
So?
The age of consent in Texas is 18, but there's a law forbidding teachers from having sexual relationships with students.
Right.
Law schmaw.
Although the grand jury refused to find her guilty.
Good.
All right.
Good. She took some fucking 18-year-old pecker and taught it a lesson.
You're free to go.
Is he still dating her?
All it says is the text messages colored their relationship as endearing and flirtatious. That's it.
But she lost her teacher.
But she
Yeah,
did-
you
she
got to
did
lose the
her.
job,
Oh,
though.
boo.
You got to, because then everybody be trying to fuck you. Hey, how about me teach?
Fuck, look at
her.
Amber
She's got-
Jennings.
She takes those glasses off, takes the hair down.
Yep.
Yeah, she's all blind.
She's a
Massachusetts.
a 30-year-old teacher from Massachusetts who emailed nude photos of herself.
Oh my God! You okay?
And one video.
Oh my God! Can you imagine if this was happening when we were in school?
To a 16-year-old male student.
Oh my God!
How did they get caught? Who's snitching?
What a dummy!
It's always the jealous kid.
Yeah.
You can't tell anybody if you're fucking your teach.
He'd be like, check this out, man. Look, it's Teach, and she's got, you know what? She got 2 years probation for that.
Yep.
If a guy had texted a video of himself
To a 16-year-old girl?
naked to a
Forget it.
16-year-old girl
Yeah, but that-
student,
Forget
I got 2 years.
he would be.
That would have been inappropriate, though.
Well, that's
Forget
true.
it. That guy
this is
would-
fine.
This is okay.
Yeah, let's go on to Christine Scarlett.
Oh,
She's
wow, yeah.
40.
Her eyes.
Cougar.
First one that's a little.
Not
her
perfect,
eyes
but
are a
she's
little
okay.
kooky, but she's still within the.
Well, she's looking at the judge saying,
within the
please,
spectrum.
I just love the
Oh,
dick.
that's true.
Don't put me in prison.
She began a relationship with 17-year-old Stephen. Well,
Carr.
Stephen.
Yes.
Who's also the captain of the high school football team.
Of course he is.
She gave birth to his son in 2003.
Wow, he pumped a fucking load into Teach.
Yeah, he did.
Hey, how about I polish your ovaries? Polish your ovaries with some jizz.
He went deep.
Autumn Leathers.
Wow.
They have stripper names.
Yes.
Yeah, Autumn Leathers, 24-year-old high school English teacher. She had sexual relations with a 16-year-old student.
Hold on, it says who's is extremely into
S&M.
S&M.
Oh, would he
Wow.
spank her?
It says according to most people's fantasies.
Oh, wow.
Oh, okay.
I wonder if he.
And what happened with her? I'm sorry.
She had was arrested for having sexual relations with a 16-year-old student.
If I was the cop and I arrested her, I would just pinch her tits the whole way back to the station house. I would just keep reaching back and squeezing her fucking
Pinching
tits.
her tits the whole time.
Giving him
Jim?
friendly tweaks.
Yes.
All right.
I'll put in a word for you.
Oh my God! Look at this one. Oh my God!
This is Cara Dickey.
Ooh, Cara Dickey.
Cara Dickey, if they're heavy.
She was let go from teaching because
Wait, who has a? I like the other stuff. Who kind of has a confused Anna Kournikova thing going?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's pretty hot.
Yeah,
and is arguably the craziest person on this list. Okay.
Oh,
All
okay.
right, so
Let's
why
see
is
if
she
this
the
is
craziest person
inappropriate.
on the list?
school officials somehow discovered romantic texts between Dickey and a 14-year-old male student.
All right.
They disappeared together later on in the day.
Magic.
After the texts, but were found the next morning. Dickey was found sleeping in her car, and the boy was found in a local mall, probably celebrating. Right? Wrong.
Yeah. Did he fuck her?
I guess that.
Hope so.
Sound like
Had
Why
some
is she the
fuck.
craziest one on the list?
What's crazy about her?
That's a little weird. He's in the mall. She's asleep in the car.
That's all right.
We got a guy that slept with his teacher on the line. You want to go to it?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, man. Let's say hi to Greg. Greg in Jersey. What's up?
Hey, what's going on, guys? How are you?
You slept with
Michelle.
your high school teacher?
Well, it was after high school, but
Oh.
there was always flirting going on during high school.
All right, who's next on the list?
Who cares?
Yeah, that's
Totally
completely
just
different.
You two are hanging out. Yeah.
It doesn't count.
The hell is this?
This is Christine Marie Johnson. She was
ginger.
Oh,
Yeah. She is a ginger.
Got a ginger on the list.
Oh, nice. Nice
She-
chin, Kirk Douglas.
Still not bad looking.
Oh, I'd fuck her. I'd grab that perfectly straight hair and just fucking eat her ass until she dozed off.
well, when she was 35,
Yeah.
she was charged with having sex with a 15-year-old male student.
Right.
That's
Fine.
She was given 1 year in jail.
Totally fine.
They don't fuck around.
Whoa.
Oh, she looks proper.
Oh, she taught. This is Beth Giselle, maybe.
right.
Taught at the Christian Brothers Academy in New
boy.
York,
Nice.
which is
Private Catholic
private
school.
Catholic school.
She couldn't take it.
Oh.
She was fired and arrested
Yeah.
for having a sexual relationship with a 16-year-old male.
Oh, boy.
And then she had sexual contact with 3 different 16-year-old male students.
On a Florida school trip,
Wow.
where she became so intoxicated she couldn't stand.
She's a party
How
girl.
great is that?
That
Fucking
rules.
teacher's drunk again.
Yeah, free meat.
It's a lot better than Blackboard Jungle. All that Glenn Ford, that's stick in the mud.
She was arrested for endangering minors and driving while intoxicated.
Oh, wow.
Can you imagine three 16-year-old guys
She
getting
looks
to
like
bang
Christy
the
Brinkley
teacher?
almost, doesn't she?
Yeah.
She's fucking pretty, man.
The drunk teacher.
Oh.
All right, that may have been inappropriate.
Why?
Driving around drunk with them.
Oh, so
I don't know if she
she's
did,
fun.
though. They could be separate charges.
Yeah?
Yeah.
As long as they're separate,
The
it's
sex
okay.
part's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
That's Carrie
Oh, my
McCandless.
God.
Yeah.
Man. She taught cheerleading at Brighton Charter High School in Colorado.
Oh.
Accused of having sexual relations with a 17-year-old male student during a sleepover school camping trip.
Why would they do these sleepover school camping trips?
She provided the kids with alcohol and did everything except having sex, quote,
She sucked their dicks
yeah.
and jerked them.
with
Yeah.
a male student
Oh, she tugged his
Ate
dick.
his ass.
while another male student slept nearby.
Oh,
Jesus.
you imagine if you slept through that, your fucking friend getting his asshole tongued by the fucking social studies teacher.
fantastic.
She got 45 days in jail.
That's all
Camping
she should have
trips.
gotten.
Fantastic.
Camping trips are excuses to fucking have some kind of diddling going on.
Right.
It's crazy.
Another one.
It's this one.
Okay,
Wow.
this is Christine McCullum. She started tutoring her victim as his 11-year-old. Started tutoring her victim and
uh-oh.
his 11-year-old brother in 2005.
I
All right.
tutored.
All right.
Okay, so 20 months goes by.
Okay.
The two boys started living with McCullum and her husband part-time.
Uh-oh.
So McCullum had sex with the 13-year-old
Oh, boy.
for the first time in February 2006 and used
Yeah, but now he's-
alcohol and marijuana to persuade him.
Ah, that kid's 20 now, though.
Exactly. I'd love to talk to
Fine.
him.
It's fine.
That's fine.
You think he looks back fondly?
There's nothing
How
wrong
could
with
he
it.
not?
Yeah,
He
yeah.
probably jerks, all he jerks off
He
thinking
comes
about.
from a broken home and then he gets to hang out with his broad.
Yeah, you're right.
I think that's a step up.
Yeah, that's no problem there.
Okay.
Oh.
Science teacher.
Yeah, Deanna Higgins, a 27-year-old science teacher,
Science.
was arrested for having sex with a 16-year-old student after detectives found her underwear in the teenager's truck,
Oh.
How'd they know it was hers?
which
Really?
he kept there as a sentimental reminder of her.
Yes.
Oh,
Spelled
he
S-C-E-N-T.
Oh, sentimental, yes.
The relationship,
He'd like to look at the duty state.
Yes.
the relationship was outed once Higgins' husband found texts from the
Oh.
boy on her phone.
All right, I can't blame the husband for fucking tattletaling.
Yeah, so the kid should go to jail for that one.
Yeah, fuck him.
No, her-
inappropriate.
for not
Do
a
you know
rape-
how sniffed out those panties must have been?
Yeah.
He would drive around every 3 seconds. He'd be, oh.
Yeah, he probably breathed through them like a diver who's sharing his friend's oxygen. But you know what, dummy she is. Oh, my husband never checks my phone. My husband
God.
doesn't know how to check my phone. Oh no, he'll never suspect me. You fucking dummies.
If you're fucking a 16-year-old student, you better fucking, password your phone.
None of them think their husband. Oh, he trusts me. Oh my husband. He doesn't even know how to do that. Really, fucking dope.
Why is he getting so mad?
Because I've had this discussion with girls.
I figured as much.
My boyfriend, he wouldn't check my. We trust each other. You're fucking me.
We trust each other.
Oh, you fucking
Oh,
lumps.
that's great.
Oh, my God.
How many more we got? Because I don't mind doing all 40.
I need to know.
We're only at 16, so we
I
still
need to know.
24.
Why don't we do half today and half tomorrow?
That's not a bad idea, Sam
Good idea.
Rouse.
Okay.
That was my idea.
I think it was mine.
No, I said half today, half tomorrow.
No, I
No,
don't
you
think
didn't
so.
really say
I just said it.
No, I didn't hear you.
E-Rock?
No.
E-Rock, could you please clean your fingers with your mouth and then go to the fucking tape?
No, we don't need to go to the tape.
Yeah,
we heard it. We
there's
heard
no
it correctly.
What?
There's no tape.
Sorry.
Boy.
Yeah.
Whatever.
20.
Yeah, we'll go with my idea then, I guess.
Good idea, Sam.
This is a
My
dirty.
idea.
This is a dirty girl right here.
This is Heather Dodrill, who's 28 years old. She had sex with a 13-year-old boy after meeting him at a summer Bible camp.
Oh,
No
in-
camp.
great. I bet you that strengthened his faith.
Oh, yeah.
You know how fucking religious I'd be right today if I got fucking a finger in my ass and jerked off at CCD?
I remember when I was 13. I was an immature 13, but I certainly wanted to throw some semen around. So
Yeah. of course.
Because 13 sounds like it sounds young, but you just have to go back to when you were 13.
Are you kidding me? I would have put my face between her big, deep cheeks and just jerked off.
Yeah. What did you do, Sam?
I'm really dirty today.
The investigation
Yes.
revealed that Dodro would engage in inappropriate sexual conduct with the boy after picking him up from school without the parents' knowledge. Well, I think that kind of goes.
Can you
without
imagine
saying.
your teacher picking you up after school?
Oh man, you're just shaking, waiting for it, shaking.
You can't make the move.
Oh no.
You have to wait for teach to make the move.
Lewd text messages were found between her and the boy. She faces criminal charges such as sexual battery, carnal knowledge of a juvenile, kidnapping, indecent behavior
Bank
with a
robbing,
juvenile,
knocking down mailboxes.
That's a man act.
and contributing to delinquency.
You know what? They threw the kidnapping charge at her. That's not fair.
That's not, is it?
I'm sure he was very willing.
Yeah.
What do you think of this scenario? Is this so? Because we'll stop if it's
this is fine.
No, this is
okay.
completely
It's fine.
fine.
It's
I remember being
100%.
13, and if my
I see
teacher wanted to
nothing,
fucking bring me home, oh
Right.
my
Yeah.
God, I would have lost my
I
mind.
see nothing wrong with that.
I would have pumped Peter juice right past your teeth.
I used to get boners on the golf course caddying for 60-year-old ladies.
Okay, that's
Trust me,
weird.
this would have been
Damn.
fine. Well, you got the...
Another pretty
A little
one.
whorish.
She
Yeah.
kind of has a little Drew Barrymore.
Yeah,
Yes,
a
she
little
does.
A younger Drew Barrymore.
She's
Yeah.
22.
She's got those bedroom eyes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, like E-Rock in his photos.
ridiculously
True.
cute 22-year-old Heather Shelton was charged with sexual activity of a 19-year-old student.
Come on, that's called a date.
They're the right age for each other,
What are you
too.
doing?
Yeah, it's
That's just the legality of the student.
that's
Oh,
not-
stupid.
She didn't go to jail, right?
it wasn't even her student, but they had sex in April. It's a felony for a teacher.
Yeah, you got to
So she
fire
was
her,
brought
but
in,
you can't go to jail for that.
Oh, she looks upset.
What's with this sad sack woman?
Oh, no.
She
Is this
looks
number
upset.
20? Is-
No,
19.
18.
18.
Oh, good. We got 3 more.
This is Danielle Walls,
Yeah.
26 years old. When she began an affair with a 16-year-old student, she admitted to giving the boy cocaine and alcohol
Nice.
and having sex with him at multiple locations, including his car, over the course of an 8-month period.
Do you think
has-
he walked around saying, Daniel Walls sucked my balls? Daniel Walls sucked my balls?
That's
I
what-
would just make up a rhyme.
That's what gave him away, and then he kept yelling, Duda! Duda!
Now, the cocaine thing. We
Yeah.
might have the first bad one here.
No, we don't.
Cocaine.
How is the
But
fucking kid supposed
I
to get
said
high?
might. Now, a 16-year-old kid, is he a black kid?
It doesn't say, but
Well, if you're going to add that in, I'll have to put the kibosh on all these. Well, a little Coke, you're 16, you're fucking your teacher.
16,
You don't want to come
Coke.
too quick. Coke, you can fuck all night.
You know what? He makes a good point.
It was good
Totally
for him.
fine with
so
this
that's
one.
okay. The Coke
Yes.
actually
Yeah.
makes it better.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, my
man.
God.
Whose teacher
She
is
has
this?
nice fucking tits almost hanging out.
this is Jamie Wallace.
Was she charged with looking like a man? She's a tranny face. Look at her
does
face.
kinda have a tranny
Oh
face.
my God, does she? She's very passable though.
28-year-old teacher who's accused of having an 18-month
Old
lesbian
boyfriend. Oh.
lesbian relationship with a teenage girl.
Fuck yeah, look at her puss.
Authorities say that the student who was 15 when she met Wallace voluntarily had sex with the coach more than 50 times.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
Scissors? You think they did the scissor?
I would think so.
That's what she'd say when they were double-headed dildoing. Put me in, coach.
They,
And the coach would put her dildo in her puss.
Yes, put it in.
Jacking their heinies up.
Just pushing their donuts together, wishing,
Oh, yeah.
just wishing there was more there.
Yeah.
Just getting violent because you just can't get anything going.
Doing that peek over the shoulder so they could see each other.
Yeah, two
Yeah.
fucking ladies' asses banging together.
Banging together.
they did it in a parking lot at Busch Gardens,
How appropriate.
Yeah.
and
Yes.
oftentimes at Wallace's
Where
apartment.
else do they do it?
How old was the girl?
Right?
15,
And how old's she?
28.
Yeah,
Ah,
that's
perfect.
totally
That's
fine.
fine.
Absolutely. Probably ate her ass and everything. Oh, teach.
They would also do it at Wallace's apartment while a fellow classmate was in an adjacent room. That's okay?
Yes.
Nice.
It's all good.
Oh, look
Oh, look at Law. What was
fucking
she charged
pixie.
with? They thought she fucked her student in Loch Ness. A long neck.
A long neck idiot.
Is a fucking giraffe
Oh my
neck
God.
bitch. Wow.
And she's the photographer who did Opie's picture. Jesus Christ. Look at the neck on her.
She really does
Yes.
have a long neck.
She might
and-
have to try a little harder with the students
and
because
those DeRosa shoulders.
Yes, Neck McGillicuddy was charged. What was she
neck looks
charged
like
with?
it has a penis in it,
Yes,
doesn't it?
it does.
She's pretty though. Short hair.
Active shooter. Now all the news stations going with it.
Yeah,
U.S.
there
Navy
you go.
active shooter at Washington Navy Yard.
Yeah, they'll get him.
All right.
What was her fucking problem?
Well, Catherine Harder.
Nice.
Oh, that's right.
Fuck.
I love how the names work out.
Right.
Every single fucking time.
A.
31-year-old
Harder do.
high school language arts teacher. She decided to teach one of her 17-year-old students the language of love in a car in the parking lot of the school.
Perfect.
I like
That's
that.
good.
Police caught them in the act.
Not perfect.
Someone ratted.
You might want to go out to the parking lot.
How about How about you fucking
Go somewhere else.
you dummy?
Yeah, she couldn't. She just couldn't.
Couldn't wait.
She couldn't wait to get that young fucking Peter stuck in her.
Down that fucking long throat.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
He fucked her while her head just hung back over the driver's seat. She's like something out of a John Carpenter movie.
What else?
She poked her head through an apple and he fucked her mouth. That fucking worm-necked idiot.
They got caught in a car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Was she sitting in the car with her fucking head poking through like fucking Dino while he ate her box?
And that's 20.
That's 20.
The cocaine was close, but I think
Yeah.
they're all completely acceptable.
Completely
Roberts.
acceptable.
All right.
Let's just look at the face in the next one. Just look at her face.
This is what we talk about tomorrow.
Oh my God!
Oh my
Can
God,
we
okay.
do her?
No,
This girl,
10
come on,
pounds.
Come on,
stunning.
can we do her?
She's stunning.
A little bonus.
Okay,
Oh,
bonus.
Yay!
Bonus.
Oh, is she a bad girl
Oh,
too?
she's beautiful.
And
She
this
is
is
so hot.
This is good news for the guy. She was arrested on the final day of school.
Oh, nice.
So it would have ended anyway.
Another stripper name.
Hope Jacoby was taken in for having a sexual relationship with a boy between 14 and 17 years old.
Oh.
Wow. That 3-year relationship?
No, that's probably the law is like.
Yeah.
This was confirmed
Oh, I
once
see.
a picture of her was found on the male student's cell phone.
Oh.
Confirmed by the smile on his face.
Wow.
Yes.
The 23-year-old physical
Oh,
trainer
yes.
at Tustin High School went free on bail, but was tried for oral copulation with a minor and unlawful sex with a minor.
His job should have nothing to do with it.
Yeah. Wow. She's
She in jail?
very attractive.
Can we just take a peek at the next one, Sam?
Take one
Let's
quick
just look
peek.
at her face.
Just
Okay,
slowly.
just look at-
Don't. A little. All right, wait. All right. Wait. When you want?
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
The emo hair.
All right, we'll wait for
All
it.
right, we can wait for her.
Okay.
Yeah, let's wait for
We'll wait
fucking
for her.
Joyce DeWitt's retarded sister.
We
like
have
my Uncle Joe had in high school back in the 60s.
no. What we have to do is we got to
Right.
find. we got to find a list of the male. Teachers.
Yeah, absolutely.
Is there a list out there?
We got to get on that list.
Because I guarantee it's just horrific. I guarantee it's horrific compared to
Yeah.
what we just read. Right?
Probably. Definitely. I would say definitely worse.
It's a double standard.
Yeah. And I'm sure the sentences are a lot worse.
Yes.
These guys, probation.
Yeah.
Oh, she's out on bail. She's
45
up on
days.
this. 45 days, yeah.
I get the cheap plug today. I just tweeted or retweeted the list that we're looking at so you can see it for yourself. Opie Radio on Twitter. Go around the room. Then it's Anthony Cumia on the Twitter.
Oh, yeah.
And Jim Norton on the Twitter. So please follow us. We're always fucking on Twitter for whatever stupid reason.
I have a plug today, too.
Yes, Jimmy.
2 plugs. Everyone knows I'm going to be October 11 or 12 and 10 or 11, whatever it is, at the Comedy Cabaret in Pennsylvania. But I'm doing...
Comedy
Cabaret. I have to plug my gig with Dice. We are finally working together again. I'm not opening for him. We're kind of co-headlining, but I'm going on before him.
Nice.
But I'm doing a full headliner set.
That's awesome.
It's November the 1st at the Beacon Theater. Tickets on sale this Friday. So I'm actually really psyched about this.
That's
one.
going to
Nice.
sell really well.
I hope so.
Of course it is.
I hope so. I haven't done the Beacon in many years.
Very cool.
Oh, no, I did. I did the fucking... Where was the Patrice benefit? Oh, no, a City Center.
Yes.
Okay.
Sam, did we do all the tweets from people that are upset about the Indian American woman winning the Miss America? Or do we...
We read some of them.
Some of them.
Just some.
All right, there might be more.
Yeah,
People are very angry at nothing.
Because they're very confused. They don't.
Yeah.
They don't know their Browns.
No.
They get very confused by the Browns. All right. Meatballs next.
You're listening to the Opie and Anthony Show. The Opie and Anthony Show. Sirius XM.